Digitisation, what is it? It is the transformation of technology from analog to digital. A prime example of this is the contrast and digitisation in developing a photo. Here are some photos taken from a digital camera. These digital photos were taken over an hour period and were then uploaded to a computer. This process took in all about 3 minutes. This is an example of digitisation, as producing semi-professional photos 15 years ago was not possible by anyone other than a photographer. All that is necessary to take these high quality photos is a smartphone, as all these photos were captured on an iPhone 5. And expresses the availability through digitisation that the public has in producing semi-professional photos. In contrast to this, I have also gone back through my family photos and selected a few that use traditional disposable cameras. Not only are these photos a lot lower in quality, but in getting hard copies and eventually onto a computer is a long process. Once these photos are taken to get developed, the photos take 2 to 3 hours to be converted into hard copies. This is a prime example of analog technology, as the photos are received as a hard copy. How these photos are then transferred into a digital format is through scanning the hard copies onto a computer. This analog process is almost dead to the average consumer, as digitisation and in that digital photography rules the industry. This process is not only more cost and time efficient, digital photography manages to produce higher quality photos. As the world has evolved into the digital one we know today, the photography industry has not been left behind, as digitisation has evolved it from a professional dependent analog system to the independent digital system we know today. Society will always try to find a way to cut corners in a process to produce the most productive way of creating something, in this case, a photograph. These slides have shown the impact digitisation has had in developing a photo as we leave the old analog system behind.